Believe it or not, but our kitchen is finally done and I'm more than happy. That's why I thought I will give you a little kitchen tour today. As you maybe already know, our whole apartment is super clean and minimalistic, and so is our kitchen. And the last pieces that were missing was our front of our kitchen island, and this piece is the center of our big living room. Now that our kitchen island is complete, our kitchen is just perfect. I already took you with me in a previous vlog where we planned our kitchen. I will link it over here. You can rewatch the vlog. So the whole kitchen island is made out of travertine. Travertine is a limestone, and to be honest, it's not the best stone to use in your kitchen or in your bathroom because the stone is super sensible, but it was our dream stone, and that's why we decided to just put it in our kitchen. It gets stained super easily, but we don't care, we love it, and the kitchen is living with us. So within the years it might get some stains and scratches, but it's alive and living with us, so we love it. Some words to our doors in front of the kitchen island. We made all of the doors with a tip on, so you can easily also have two big drawers with some smaller ones inside to just have more storage room. This is the back of our kitchen island, and here we just have white drawers and doors, and you can just open them like a normal door. My absolute highlight on this side is this drawer, because I was always dreaming of having my own spice drawer. I also bought these little glass jars, and it's always so satisfying while cooking. As I already mentioned, our kitchen is super minimalistic and clean, and that's why we were also looking for kitchen appliances to melt in our kitchen surface. We found the perfect one from Neff, and I'm more than happy how everything turned out. And over here, the biggest part on our kitchen island is our Neff stove. I will show you the coolest feature of our stove. The coolest thing is that when you turn on the stove, the fume hood is integrated in the stove, and it's super minimalistic. One of the most convenient things is that when you cook, the fume hood automatically senses how much fume there is, and then it decides which setting it needs. All in all, it's super quiet and you don't have this amount of smelling smoke in your whole kitchen. And this is so perfect when you have guests over. You can just talk with your guests and they can stand around the kitchen island. You can have a drink together while cooking, and it's not disturbing at all. Since we're already talking about kitchen appliances, I want to show you this corner of our kitchen. We have our oven, our steam oven, and our vacuum drawer, also from Neff, and all of them are in the color graphite gray because we thought black is a little bit hard for this super bright kitchen, and I really love that they have the option to make it a little bit softer. The coolest function of this oven is that when you open it, it totally vanishes inside of the oven, and so you have enough space to cook and bake your cake, and you can also slide out your oven tray, so you really have all the space to cook. We also placed all the appliances in the right height for me, as you can see. Let's continue with our vacuum drawer. Thing is, I have never seen anything like this in a normal kitchen. I just know vacuuming food from like a big restaurant kitchen. First I wasn't sure about it because I didn't know how to use it or when I should use it, but my boyfriend really wanted to have it and I'm super thankful that we have it now because it's super convenient. Since we have it, I really love to cook more of a meal, especially soups and stuff, and you can really super easily vacuum it and freeze it in the freezer. It's not only for things to put it in the freezer, it's also to make foods stay fresh longer. For an example, when you open your chips package, you can always vacuum it again and they taste fresh for a longer time. For a more sustainable way, I love to use it. You can also vacuum jars. You can reseal your pesto again or just do it with home cooked food. I will give you an example. I made this baba ganoush yesterday or 2 days ago, and as you can hear, it's already open, and now we will reseal it again together. We just turn this on and place the jar inside. We close it. Now it's super important to press down the glass and to press the vacuum button. Now we resealed this glass again. We have the resealed jar. Now listen. I love the steam oven to defrost stuff or to make rice, to steam veggies. I also already made some guyyys and they were amazing. And now to our secret hidden room. No, it's not secret, but this is so freaking cool. We have this big storage room where we can store all our ingredients to cook. It's a little bit messy, but on the other side we have our super big freezer. Look at this. I've never ever had such a big freezer. It's so cool that you always have food at home. I always have a drawer full of prepared food. Here you can also see a soup which we vacuumed and it's always ready to eat. I also have a big amount of veggies, of fruits, and guilty pleasure 2 drawers full of ice cream. We not only have a super big freezer, we also have a super big fridge and I love it. It's not that pretty at the moment. The freezer and the fridge are also from Neff. Same as our dishwasher hidden in here. You can just open it with your touch. I'm a little bit a freak when it comes to pretty jars because I love to store all the ingredients like oats and stuff in these cute jars, and they always have their own place and they're always on the same spot, and yeah, I also put the names on top. All our doors and drawers on this side have a little motor that you just have to touch them and they're open on their own. And here you can see my little mug collection because I'm addicted to different mugs. When you want to close the door, you also just have to press this button and close some door. Last but not least, the light in our kitchen. We have some spots over our kitchen island over here. When it gets a little bit darker outside, I love to turn on our light up there for the perfect atmosphere in the kitchen. This was my little tour through our kitchen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can just leave a comment down below. I hope you like it as much as I do. This video was made in collaboration with Neff. Thank you so much for watching and see you next week. Bye.